Aloha. I'm here. Let's see. Oh, Rob and Roseanne are here. Good morning. Aloha. We'll start at 6, as you well know. Oh, day 9, huh? Trusting everyone is well. Hi, Angela. I can. And if you're here, just send me a little text. A little chat so I know you're here. That would be great. And if you could share this after it's over or while it's going on, that would be great too. So, yeah. Let's see. We got another minute. Trusting everyone is doing well this morning. Okay, about another 30 seconds and I will start. Oh my goodness, it's Sherry. Hi, Sherry. So good to see you. Mele Kaliki Maka. Diana, hello. Okay, it's almost 6. Okay, it's 6 o'clock. Oh, please, let's just take a deep breath together. Hi, Patrick, you're here. Oh, it's so good to be here together in this amazingly supportive community of love. And so I recognize as I take a deep breath, and let's do it together. That we are always connected in the one heart, the one spirit, the one life. And that as we meet here today, we are just in that highest place continually and intuiting from that highest place and receiving whatever is ours to receive. So I bless this time and I just let it be perfect as I just affirm. And so it is. And so it is. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Sherry and Tom, too. Oh, wow, this is great. And Patrick and Deanna, Angela, and Rob and Roseanne, welcome. All right. So if you listened to yesterday's recording or if you were here with me, you know we were talking about this idea of our conversations being in heaven, that all we would ever speak about was the good and the love and the light. And that was the goal of life, to have all our conversations be in heaven. And sometimes people argue for this. I mean, it would be nice if all our conversations could be in heaven. And I do believe that they can. I believe they can because when we approach everything with love, we we go to that place. That's the only place we are. So, but there's an argument for this, and Ernest Holmes addresses it for negative conversations. There's an argument for it. And Ernest Holmes says, should we refuse to look at sickness, poverty, and unhappiness? This is not what we are discussing. We will not refuse to help the helpless or lift up the fallen, but, and here it is, we will refuse to wallow in the mud because of our sympathies. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. Okay, you've heard that quote before, maybe, or maybe not. So, yeah, we refuse to wallow in the mud because of our sympathies. There is a big difference between empathy, compassion, and sympathy. Sympathy is when you feel sorry for someone and you just lament with them and you feel sorry and you listen to the story and you just keep going on and on and on about it. That's sympathy. Empathy is listening, being compassionate, and seeing through the situation to love. So yeah, we don't like not help people and not listen to people. And no, in fact, practitioners, that's the first thing they do is they listen to whatever someone has to say and what kind of suffering they might be going through. So Emma Curtis Hopkins, talking about her, she she said that we should praise everything, and that that was the answer, to praise everything. And I think that's true, because praising everything to me means blessing it, blessing whatever is going on for the highest good of all. And I can tell you from personal experience that I am experiencing that this particular moment, and I'm having to bless everything and stay in truth the whole time, and not wallow in the mud with whatever is going on. So, without going into detail. So, the outside appearances don't always give us an accurate picture of what's going on beneath the surface, because no matter what, and I'm going to say it again, no matter what is going on beneath the surface, there is love. And the more we can focus on the love and bless, the more the love will come through and the truth will be revealed. And I totally believe this. I've proved it in my life, and I know that it is the truth of my being. And I'm just sharing it with you. You can do whatever you want with it. I know today in this world, there's a lot of people criticizing everybody for what they're doing, whether they're vaccinated or not vaccinated. That's a big thing right now, right? And instead of just allowing people to have their truth, allowing people to to know for themselves what they're supposed to do, to listen without criticism, to bless. And I believe that we're being called deeply to do that right now. And until we do it, we will not see peace in this world. So be conscious listeners, but allow yourself to not, if you can, I invite you not to wallow in it, not to wallow in the mud, but just be a compassionate listener. And then just speak your truth, whatever that is. And if it's not appropriate for you to speak your truth, you can silently speak it. It's just as good when you silently do it. So that's my little message for today. And I would like us to go into meditation, knowing that we are always listening with compassion, and that we hear the truth and we know the truth, because as innately spiritual beings, that's who we are. We know deep down inside us what the truth is. We know when we're hearing untruth, and anything that isn't love is untruth. So let's just take a deep breath together and have some extra quiet time today in this idea of hearing the truth and being a compassionate listener, and knowing that that blesses our day to day. So let's just take a deep breath. The best place to go for this is to our heart space. So slowly breathe in, hold it, slowly breathe out. Continue that slow breath. Your eyes are closed. You're breathing slowly, knowing that you are safe in this space, in this time. That no matter what is the outside storm, within, there is a place of peace. And as we center in our hearts, in that place of compassion and gratitude, we can breathe from there and allow ourselves to just breathe from there, to know that we are guarded, guided, and protected. Let us take a few moments of silence together in compassion and love. And so just taking another deep breath and opening up even more to the love, to the power and presence of God, of Spirit, that moves all of creation. Pure love, untouched by anything. I recognize that as I just take another deep breath and let it out slower and go even deeper. I recognize the one power, the one energy, the one source. That is me. That is breathing me, living me, thinking me. It is perfect. It is all knowing. It is all powerful because it is the power of love. And I recognize this source, this energy, this light, this love is each and every person here and beyond and beyond and beyond. We dance in the vibration of the divine at all times. Can't help it. That's who we are. And what I claim and know is that every day we recognize this more and more, that we go deeper and deeper to that place within us that is pure peace, pure love, pure intuitive knowing. So I know because this is who we are and because this is what we are capable of, I know that we can hear with compassion from that highest place, no matter what our experience, that we can live this love, live this light, live this in every part of our lives, whether it be our financial life, our relationship life, as we go and our creative, and especially our health, that we are vibrating from that and listening and hearing and intuiting and knowing and talking to our beautiful bodies and letting them know how wonderful they are. I know we all have this capability to hear and to speak our truth and to hear with compassion no matter what. So I know that this day is filled with truth, true hearing, true listening, because we can and do hear and listen from this highest place. We all have this capability and we use it today. I bless that and I know that. And I give thanks for that. I give thanks for this intuitiveness that we are at all times, this compassion that we are at all times, this ability we have to hear and to assist those that need assisting and to hear our own true voice. I give thanks for that. And I simply just with this gratitude I feel, I just release my word, and I know my word never comes back to me void. It is done perfectly for each and every person here in the most amazing way. Today is a day of true listening, true speaking, true hearing. We are compassionate. I am so grateful, as I just affirm, and so it is. So it is. I'm knowing everyone's having a marvelous, beautiful, amazing day today, using their power, using their intuitive abilities, being compassionate, giving an extra praise for everything, looking past the circumstances, and just being love light in this world, just being love light. That's what we're being asked to do. So I'm knowing that's the truth. Oh, so if you have any questions for me today or anything, just email me, all right? You know the email, Center for Spiritual Living Kaua'i at gmail.com. And share. Share your love. Share your compassion. Share it all. All right. Aloha. I will see you tomorrow for day 10. Wow. We're almost halfway there. Aloha.